Welcome to the latest edition of Ragic webinar, and let's get started on your question. Looks like, yeah, most of the questions, two of the questions today are both about the Make integration, so let's see. First question, ability to transfer photos and attach files from an offline mobile app to Ragic via make.com. All right. Hello, I have connected my offline mobile inspection form app to Ragic via make.com integration. I need the ability to transfer photos and attach file from offline mobile app to Ragic via make. Is there a simple way to do this? I'm not completely sure if the uploaded file is already supported inside of the make integration, because this should partly depend on if make.com they support this kind of integration, and if the Ragic make integration has already implemented the uploaded file integration. So I know the next question is also about make.com and asked for a demo, and that's test and see in the demo. But I'm guessing that if you have tested this and you don't see the photos being integrated or sent to Ragic, then it's most likely that it's not supported yet. So I'll make it. So if it's not supported, I'll make a note of it and let our developers know to see if we can add this type of support for file integrations in make integration. Let you know if it's supported, and we will plan the support for file transfer in make integration. All right. Okay, we'll need to get back and check with this. I'm not an expert in Ragic and make integration, so we'll need to test this, and I'll need to find out. Okay, so the next question is, please demo Google Maps integration with Make. I have trouble with this. Can you walk me through it? Well, I've never did an integration with Google Maps before, so not super sure about that. But let's see, and let's try this out. So first of all, let me create a new Ragic account for this type of integration for testing purposes, so that it's not going to be mixed up with my personal account or other company test accounts. So so you'll have to excuse me, so wait a bit and let me create a test account first. Yeah, I'm currently creating the test account in another window so that, have a bit of privacy in account creation. All right. Okay, here's the account that I'm registering. So let's skip the tutorial and skip the other demo things. So yeah, this is an empty Ragic account, and let's see if we can create a sheet and if we can link it to make.com Google Map integration. Google Map. Google Map. Okay, let's see what we can do with Make on with Google Map on Make. You can do these APIs. Wow, I'm not really sure what API to that what kind of integration that we will be able to do with Google Maps. Okay, search map, get a map. But I'm not sure what kind of integration that we can do between Google Maps and Ragic. To use Google Maps, you must have a Google account and billing enabled. Oh my God, I have to have billing enabled. Yeah, for this kind of Google Map integration, I will need a bit more information on what type of integration that you're looking for, because first of all, I need to prepare a Google Map account that has billing enabled. So that might be part of your question, part of the reason that you cannot do a Google Map integration. So yeah, make sure you have billing enabled, and secondly, it would be to see if the Google Map integration that you're trying to do is using one of those APIs, because I thought that maybe they can access my locations or in my Google account, but it doesn't really look like that you could do that. It's kind of, yeah, I'm not sure if they can access your locations on Google Maps. So not exactly sure what type of make.com integration that you're looking for. So yeah, I'm sorry. It's because I'm not really sure what kind of integration that you're looking for. So I'm not really able to answer this question. But when you're doing a make.com integration, it's usually pretty simple. You can just you can create a Ragic connection here and choose like the form that you want to connect to, and then you can just add another application that you're trying to connect Ragic to. So add another module. So for example, you're connecting to like Google Sheets, and you want to create a record on Ragic and create a row on Google Sheet, and you could just simply do something like this, and you can create a connection to connect to your Google account, and you can create a sheet on the Google Sheet of your choice. But yeah, I'm not ready to use my personal account to do this kind of demo, but this is generally what you do on make.com to create these kind of integrations, so that you can create a record on Ragic and then automatically create another record on Google Sheet or on another different app. Something happens on that app, and you can update or create automatically on Ragic. So it basically is in this type of integration. So sorry, I will need to know a bit more about what type of integration that you're doing also check your Google Map account and see if you have billing enabled for Google Map. It's required by Google according to document. All right. So yeah, I hope this kind of help, or kind of help if anyone who is interested in these kind of mate.com integration or Zapier integration. They're both similar in this way, so that they can connect two different applications through this integration platform, so that when you create a record on Ragic, it can automatically update or create something on another SaaS application. So usually it's something like this. And for file integrations, that the file integration question, then it's gonna, I'm gonna look up and talk to our developers and see if this is something that we can support in the near future. All right, so that's it for the questions for today. So if you have any other questions, feel free to use the office hours question sheet, and I'll talk to you in 2 weeks to answer questions. Thank you. Goodbye.